Hey guys, I wanted to talk to you today about going Ruby. So a lot of times people ask me, how in the world did you go Ruby in 2 weeks? What did you do to ensure that? And some people also on the other end of that get discouraged. If you've maybe been in this business for a little while or longer than your 2 months, or you've been in for 6 weeks and you haven't gone Ruby yet, do not compare yourself to anybody else in this business. Put your blinders on and focus on your business. Don't look to the left and do not look to the right. Put your head down, put one foot in front of the other, and go to work. So with that being said, I want to talk to those of you that are like, okay, I'm ready to change that, or I just got started and I want to go Ruby. I want to go Ruby in 2 weeks. I want to go Ruby in 4 weeks. I want to go Ruby in 2 months. How do I do that? How do I ensure that? Okay, so there were a couple of things that Mike and I did right away in the very beginning to ensure that we went Ruby. So first of all, the night that we signed up, we had gone to a one team, one mission. When we got home that night, we signed up. The next day, so the first day of my first day as a distributor, there was a wrap party that night, and I got myself to a wrap party. I listened, I took notes. I, didn't have a guest there. That was okay. I didn't even try. I just wanted to go and absorb as much information and meet other distributors and other people that I could talk to that had been in this business for a while. So that was the first thing that I did. The second day that I signed up, I met with Cami. I met with my sponsor. I knew that I picked her to do this business with me and that I needed to be coached. So those of you that have just signed up for this business, you picked your sponsor for a reason. Let them coach you, okay? Let them mentor you. Let them tell you what they did. So I got together with Cami. I had tons of questions. I had got myself on the training that first night. I took a bunch of notes and I had a bunch of questions. I asked her those questions. I got answers right away. And then the biggest, most important piece in all of this is I didn't know how to talk to people. I had no idea what to say to people to get them interested. And to be honest, you guys, I was very negative. I didn't think a single person would be interested in this, and I told Cami that. But she sat down with me and she gave me a couple of scripts. That is key. Get together with your new distributors. If you're a new distributor, get together with your sponsor, your uplines. Talk to them about how to talk to people. Because then the next thing that I did is I called, not text messaged, not Facebook messaged, not, emailed. I called. I picked up the phone and I called my sister, my mom, and my 2 best friends. And I said, you guys are going to think I'm nuts. I just signed up for It Works. I know what you're thinking already, but hear me out. I'm doing it. And if I get to do this business with anybody, I want it to be you. I'm going for a $20,000 bonus, and I want you to do this business with me. Like, let's chat or let's talk. Or if they live close to you, like, let's get together. And so I got on the phone and I started talking to people right away about this business. I set my launch party 4 days after we signed up, and I started inviting people to that right away. I did not waste any time at all. I started talking to everybody that I could think of to get in this business, to be loyal customers. Okay, so we had our launch party. We drove across the state to Mike's family and talked to them about this business, had a party over there. Then a couple of days later, had a party at our house, invited a couple of friends. All at each one of those parties, we had a distributor sign up. Okay, now here's the other key. Get your potentials in front of us. We will close them for you, okay? Super, super important. So I had 3 people that signed up right away, and then I did not want to wait to launch them. I wanted to turn around and get them launched right away. So that's what we did. So we literally had 14 days to go Ruby. So the first couple of days, I set up my auto ship. I got to a party. There was an online party. I got myself on that. I took notes. I wanted to be educated. I started talking to people right away. I set my party. I closed distributors because I got them in front of Cami, and then I had their launch parties. So it was just back to back every single night. After like a week in, we had a party every day in the books because we were signing people at all these parties and they were booking, and then we had our weekly parties. So I'm just saying this, most of you guys are going, okay, I already know that. But I think the thing when people are talking to me about this is they're missing the sense of urgency. They're missing the fact that we had 2 weeks to hit this, and we didn't wait 2 weeks to have our launch party. We had it right away. And I didn't wait 2 weeks to start talking to people. I started talking to them right away. I didn't wait 2 weeks to talk to Cami and get my questions answered and figure out the scripts to send, I talk to her right away. I firmly believe that anybody can do this business. Anybody can go Ruby in 2 weeks. You have to have a drive to want more. You have to have a goal in front of yourself and something that gets you out of bed that says, this is more important than me sitting on the couch today eating bonbons or complaining about my life. Okay, you guys, we are here to help you and we want to help you, but you have to let us or let your uplines and let your mentors. And I just wanted to reiterate to you guys how easy this business is. If you follow the steps to success, get on auto ship, get to parties, stay plugged in, constantly talk to people. Mike and I make it a personal goal to try to get at least one person to something every week. We have a goal to make it so a potential will get on an online party or a wrap party or a one-on-one. If we are doing that every single day and every single week in our business, our businesses will grow and you guys will go Ruby and you will hit all of your goals. Okay? I would like you to comment your questions below or ask me specific things. What did you do when this happens? Or did you come up with an objection right away in the beginning and how did you handle it? Okay? I want you guys to have the success that we have had. I love you.